All right, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are having a good one here today. I am CJ Livecast. I'm going to be streaming the ROG event, which is a CoDMobile, Call of Duty Mobile Battle Royale Esports event. If you never had competed in this before, take a look at the description. You guys can find it easily and sign yourselves up as well. You have to be from Africa to compete. Otherwise, you are good to go, no matter who you are. If you want to find a squad, you guys can head over to that Discord and find your team. If you want to build your own, if you want to join one that already exists, hey, I think you should try it. I'm going to be casting the event. Let me show you guys what it kind of looks like a little bit, so you get a little view. But you can see the teams now heading in. So these guys are all going to be fighting against each other. Again, it's Battle Royale, so we're going to have, I think, we could have up to 25 teams. Let's actually go into that and show you guys the exact number of players, or teams I should say, that we got. So I'll go through this list. Let me know who you think is going to win, and that'd be great. Let's go to GAM Extreme, Black Movement, Vengeance, Berlin Main, Aphelion Asteroid, Zero Tolerance, Yukita Clan, Black Phoenix, Black Assassins, Yukita B, Hydra, AOH Nemesis, TC Phoenix, K9 Clan, EG Assassins, Berlin Gold, A34, Black COD Squad, GAM Legion, EG Destroyers, and Zero Black. Those are your 21 teams competing for you guys tonight. I'm going to be going with, drumroll, GAM Extreme, number 1 on the list. That's the team I'm rooting for. I'm always right, and I'm never wrong. So if you guys pick GAM Extreme, perfect. You know who's going to win now. You should definitely put all your money in that basket. I'm just kidding. Don't bet actual money. But if you don't have GAM and you have another team, again, you might be wrong. But still, I would love to hear your opinion. All right, so let me know who you think is going to win. All right, let me break this out a little bit more. Let's see if we can get some rule flow here. I think we got information would be good. Let's go to rules, actually. This one's good. All right, so first we'll start at the bottom, because then we'll go right to the top. We got the scoring system. It's a 20-point scoring system, which means first place gets 20 points, second gets 14th, third gets 10, so on and so forth. That's purely on placement, though, where you rank in each match. If you're talking about kills, look at the little bit on the bottom there, 3 points per kill. So it's pretty damn huge when it comes to kills. You really do want to make sure you go out there and shoot some damn people, because if you don't and you just go for rank, you're just hiding it out, maybe you're just camping a house, you're not gonna win and you're not gonna place well as far as total points. So make sure you get your kills. We'll go up higher. We'll go band classes. All right, Trap Master, Smoke Bomber, Defender, Clown, Spotter, Airborne, Poltergeist, Desperado, Rewind, and Hacker. Right, so you cannot use those, as it sounds like we're about to begin right now. We'll go quickly through the allowed classes, which is Ninja, Medic, Trickster, Scout, Mechanic, and Refitter. So those are the ones you can use. There's obviously some banned items here, weapons, and vehicles, as you can see in the back. Make sure you guys follow all of that. And again, let's just head right into the fight. I think that'd be a good idea. For match number 1. All right, guys, match number 1, baby. Let's do this. Let's do this. We are streaming to Trovo. We are streaming to YouTube. Yeah, if you're on there on any, that'd be great. All right, let's out. Perfect. And boop. I'm just going to get my Trovo up so I can see beautiful people on the stream. Thank you guys if you joined already. Appreciate the love and support. Just relax and enjoy yourself. If you guys share this link wherever you're watching from YouTube or Trovo, I'd appreciate it. It'd be great. But yeah, whatever you do, just make sure you enjoy yourself. Okay. Where can people land? Well, there's some high tier loot locations: Heat, Nuclear Town, Standoff Pier, and Nuketown. So definitely a huge amount of places, 5 in particular. 5 and Team 20 are heading over to Sanitarium, maybe? Actually, no, 5's going to take Harbor by themselves, and they will go with that. Let me make sure my mic's good. Yep, my mic is solid. Team 11 is heading over maybe to Outpost with Team 15. That could be a good fight. Maybe we'll start there to kind of peer into that a little bit. But we do want to get the action, so that's going to be my job for the most part, as you can tell. I want to make sure we get to see all the fighting. So Junior, yeah, they're going to be landing just below the Ski Town lift. And it looks like all of them kind of just landed in the same spot, actually. Junior has a gun. He can take some shots. He has a sniper, though. He's trying to snipe this close range, and he's got to be cautious. And then, yeah, already shots between the two. Definitely a risky play to try to use that sniper. But he has teammates that have also were able to grab an automatic. So EG, I think, took most of the hits so far. Try to get both sides on this. Team 15 is the other. So here's K. K's getting smacked a bit. He lost a lot of his health, and he lost more. He gets sliced and diced by the bat. And he will be thirsted with the same weapon. Meleeed into oblivion. So here's Reaper with the Bison. Can he make something happen with this weapon? Can hold a lot of rounds. I think an enemy is below him at this point. And Joker is now out. I think, yeah, Reaper's just going to try to leave. Unfortunately, that's not going to work. EG is out of the game, thanks to Team 11. So we'll continue off from that. Very impressive stuff, for sure. Team 11 representing Hydra in this one. All right, let's go to Team 16 now. TMB. Could be Team Berlin. They have Team 20 near them. So, yes, Berlin Gold versus the EG Destroyers, another EG team. Sorry has already been taken down. It looks like a gas hit him and knocked him out. So here his teammates quickly grabbing the... oh, I didn't expand this out. Let me expand this out. Quickly grabbing the tag. Vibes is now knocked. So it's just between 5 GP versus... and with Wolves versus all of EG Destroyers. There's the shots back finally. Mob takes a hit, but not a knock at all. Here's Wolves. He has a tag. He probably should call it in if he hasn't done so already. I think he did, and he will bring both of them back. That's a huge play because even if TMB is knocked out now, at least the team gets to survive and keep it going. There's one punch. He's peeking out the left. There's a shot. Good hits, and he does not take any in return.
Airdrop incoming.
Dawn is right there. Shots on John. Dawn takes a knock, but unfortunately, so is 5. So Wolves now comes down, being pretty aggressive here, as he will see 3 in a row right now. Gets another knock. He gets another knock. No, he can't do it again, but he was so close to getting 2 knocks. But even again, if he was able to get King Knee, Mob would have been the one to take him down, and that would have finished it up. As I said before, you know, the other players on that team still got back, revived into play. Sorry is one of those players. He may want to stay here in order to grab those tags on the other teammates that fallen. So he's kind of close in a different compound, for sure. All right, so we will move on, though, from that. If we find another fight, maybe Team 9 will give us something to take a look at. Here we got Devilman. So we got BCS. Sarah will be brought back as long as both players, BCS players that are alive right now, will stay alive. Professor is not coming back as far as I can tell. That has been a glitch, though, in the past, where maybe they are going to be coming back alive, but it just doesn't show on the top left. So we'll keep that in mind, though. Thank you guys for tuning in. Abim, thank you for the mana. That was huge. Thank you so much. 100. And Abim, thank you for the follow as well. If I'm mispronouncing your name, by the way, Abim, let me know. Team 11, Kill House. Team 17 just driving right on through. Team 17, I believe, was the squad that... No, never mind. I thought it was the squad that took hits already. And maybe they have, but we didn't see it. So Kuza is going to continue to drive up the road here. Team 11 all on that right side of the road. A little uphill, though, making it hard to hit Kuza, even if they wanted to.
Airdrop incoming.
So far, not a huge fight. We'll keep moving. Looks like 911 with the rest of the team here have a helicopter. Don't see anyone nearby. So far, they're just looting. Maybe they'll find people to fight against soon, though. And we'll go to VG this time, Team 3. They have multiple people heading over near launch base with multiple vehicles as well. Team 7 seems to be hunkered down here. I believe this is the Yukita clan with Charizard, Captain G, Shanghai, and Suffering. All still alive in the area. So, one particular person on VG, Edu, he's so... Oh, wait, there's a... Oh, no, go back. Why did it push me out of there? Alright, there has to be a fight soon, if not already. Jesus. Sorry for the render weirdness. But, it looks like one of the guys died as Junior and the rest of the team were able to take him out.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Grenades flown through. That seems to be from Neg. Junior pushes right into VG Inks, and Inks gets taken down. Junior getting shot from behind. Neg not finishing it up yet. Still is putting more damage. And finally, Neg gets taken down. Junior with 2 in a row right there. Can he get Young Kesh as well? It looks like other players are shooting across, and that will be that for that particular squad. Again, though, Yukita is on the platforms. They are shooting down, throwing down grenades. And none of them on Team 11 have been knocked. They've been a 3-person team since we first saw them. They are still a 3-person team even after they got a full 4-person squad wipe. Suffering, trying to use these angles to see. Charizard on top, could possibly see Vino. Looks like Vino is going to take, kind of leave exit stage left with a teammate Hashirama. Needs to go as well, and there he goes. The snowboards aren't that fast, but it might be just what he needs to escape. Took a hit there for sure. Looks like other teams are conglomerating over. Here's Jack and Outlaw. That could be a bad push on Hashirama, getting shot from behind. Luckily now they know, and they're ready for it. Vino comes out, and look at the team of 3. He gets one with the shotgun. Can he get more done? No, he can't. But Hashirama comes out, gets one. But that's it. So it's an even trade of 2 and 2. But because there's more players here for Team 10, that works out for them. They'll get those revives. Moon is coming in through fast. Gets Jack? No, he can't. Jack will stop him. And that's it for the squad. Team 11 had an early squad wipe here, but with all the other teams coming into the scene, third parties coming in, they just could not withstand the heat. Again, as a 3-person team. Now, Team 7 heard all that, and maybe they will shoot and try to push this smoke in particular. Captain G gets taken down. Can't stand it with Petrify. Suffering shoots at Petrify. And so it is Shanghai. Outlaw pushing up, throwing out some fakes. Suffering's gonna get hit from behind from Tenny. Great push with the ninja. And now he got Shanghai. Oh, he's taking a beating. He's by himself now. He's got to heal, which he's doing right now. He may go up this ladder. No, he doesn't. He's got people on the right. Let's take a look at Shanghai's perspective on this. Will this be it? Yes, it will be. Just as he picks up a tag, he will be dropped to the ground. So that is it. Jack and Tenny staying alive. Also already has a tag, calling in the teammates, and they will be back in less than 5 seconds. So that is a beautiful plus. That is going to be a positive for sure. They'll have a lot of kills and get to keep 4 players on the team. Let's go to Team 13 now.
We can land here.
Team 21 had a player nearby, but decided to snowboard out. I think John is trying to shoot at him, but too far now at this point. And the blue zone's a problem at this stage. You can see how much damage John and the rest of them are taking. Even though it's a fairly big circle here, it's in the middle somewhere. You definitely don't want to be out here for too long. The exposure is critical. Here's Shaman with an Antelope, with Demon driving the vehicle. TC driving up as well. Here's the shots from Kuza. See if he can get some damage with this, and runs him over. Can he get more done? Maybe a little bit more damage involved. As TC continues to drive forward into the next zone. There's Whale on the left. If he makes a left turn here, he'll find him. There it goes. In the smoke. And Demon, I think, drove over him. And that probably will lead to another kill. I think they ran over 2 people in that. Maybe left. Maybe got the 2 kills because of that. And does TC only have 2 more players? I think these are the only 2 left. Toxic and Neo. They're driving. Oh, a little stalled out. Will they go back to chase? I think they will. They have the antelopes. Trying to pick that tag up immediately. Demon jumps out to shoot. Gets right back into the vehicle. Toxic is backing up, literally trying to back out of this fight. And I don't know. Oh, God, they're just bumper carring each other now. Neo and Toxic still driving off. They have a faster vehicle, so they can try to get away faster. They just can't shoot back unless they shoot from the passenger seat. They don't have an antelope attached to this car. So it looks like for the most part, while they're bugging out a little bit to me, they are out of harm's way. I believe they got the tag, even though it didn't really show on my screen. I have to imagine they were able to grab it.
Tank has been delivered.
They might have gotten both back. Let's see if we go to them. If they have the tags or not. So no, actually, to me, it doesn't say that they have it. I think they were being too pressured, and even when they were attempting to grab it, it just didn't work. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Toxic. It says Toxic. Uh-oh. That's a bad spot. Neo better back up. He's got Ninja. He got hit. Luckily, he used this at the right time. I think they're going to get right into the car. Chifu right there. And Neo still running around without his teammate next to him. So far, I guess that's okay. Let's get an aerial view of this. The Team 5 still bunkered at this building. Chifu is driving on his own. No passenger. No one to shoot back with him. All right, let's zoom in on this because we need to see this a little better. We're going to go to Team 1. Tippity top team. And figure out what we got. So there's definitely a dead box that they probably caused. King Knee riding right on through. You know what he's doing, grabbing that tag. And he's losing a lot. Oh no, he got stalled out. He definitely didn't want that to happen. He's going to try to head right back onto the board. There's not a lot of snow to kind of use to pick up some speed. Look at his health. He is just dodging it. He is Neo from the Matrix, I'd say. As he just gets away in time. Team 1, I don't think I see a huge push. No one's snowboarding. They're going to stay here instead. Actually, Zulu Man was, but he comes right back to the fold rather than pushing it forward. Let's see Team 13. See, one player on Team 13 moving really fast. I don't want to know why. And he's driving a motorcycle. That's why. Just passing by, saying hi. Don't worry about me. Not a threat. Please don't shoot. And there you go. So I guess he's doing a little scouting. Maybe a scouting mission to see where is safe. Next zone, though, will be south. So that whole bus station area is pretty much out of commission after this circle shifts. There's K-Phase. Again, driving a vehicle can be really good if you are by yourself. He does have a teammate. Maybe he should regroup. Oh, well, kind of. Tried to over to Whale. Someone's sniping. Not sure who exactly. Maybe, oh, Snipes. Let's take a look at Snipes. He's sniping. It's very fitting of a name. Or to Sabby. Go to Snipes. Nope, that's Low-Tex. Go to Snipes. Here's the shots continuing to fly. I think he was getting shot from a different direction. And he tried to focus on whoever was doing that, but never mind for now. Larry, Desperado, and Nerfed are starting to move in from the blue zone area. Toxic still needs to, well, I guess have his teammates help. He's just prone inside the house. Slime comes in hot. I didn't realize how close he was getting. And because it was a 3-on-1, there was no chance for Slime for real. K-Phase is just looting all these boxes. He's been here for a while now. His whole team was here before, but I guess there was a lot of carnage. And you can see all these players coming back with the parachutes. You can see the shadows of them, the silhouettes. So here they go, just grabbing their old loot from before. Obviously, it would be things they liked in the first place. Team 1 pushing in. 911 is going to create some chaos here. Gets 1 kill before they can fully loot up. Unholy will get dropped. He had a handgun out for some reason. I guess he couldn't find his AR. And so Team 1 pushing in successfully. We're going to go to Team 13 real quick, as there is certainly a battle there. And Toxic is down. Whale is driving. So his teammate was not near him. He's just going to try to live on through that pain, I guess. Unfortunately. Team 9 is behind him. Let's see if they find each other here. As Whale is kind of driving wherever he wants to go. Sarah staying low. Devilman, Esha, and Professor. They've got a spot, but the next zone will shift them up to the north. Desperado. Looks like Zero Tolerance got a kill here. And that finishes up pretty much all the battles that will happen at launch base.
Down to the last 5 teams.
BCS. I think they just got some kills, unless they're just looting some old boxes. There's a drop here. Definitely be taken. Kuza is in a vehicle. I think he's going to be driving around for the rest of the game unless he has teammates. Because usually as an individual player, your chances of getting kills is tough. But your chances of escaping as an individual is not that hard. At least compared when you are in a vehicle. Team 9. Where are you guys? Oh, there you guys are. So we got 4 teams left. We kind of went over them all. A34 with Kuza. You got BCS with a bunch of players still left. Zero Tolerance with all 4 of their players still left. And we got GAM here with 4 players. Grenades thrown back and forth. Shots fired from Sacrifice. Here's a sniping chance, maybe from 911. Boom, boom, got a hit, but not a knock. Good shot, though. The rest of the teams certainly are firing across. Trying to shoot through the gas. But that's not going to work necessarily at this stage. There's Kuza, who is just hiding behind a rock. He may push up to get a kill, and he does get Esha. He'll start off with a good kill, unfortunately. Oh, he got Sarah as well from behind. Actually, that could have been Ruck. Zero Tolerance, I think, are third-partying this one fast. Kuza now shoots at Ruck. Gets Ruck X. Sabby on the left side, though, is coming in hot. Kuza's not ready yet. He had to reload. Sabby with the win. So there we go. 2 teams left here. GAM versus Zero Tolerance. Vibes and Sacrifice on the left, where Zero Tolerance came from. They may not be ready for that, thinking, you know, that's the direction they came from, so why would anyone come from there? Nice shots on Lotex. Not a chance in hell. Sabby's out as well. A lot of good shots. Vibes will get the last kill as we move on to match number 2. Great work. So we'll take a look at all the scores, see how that unfolded as far as points. And if you guys have any questions about this event, definitely head over to their Discord. It's in the description. You can also message, You can also message in chat. I'll be keeping an eye on that. And I will respond to whatever you guys write. But let's go through these scores right now. Congratulations to GAM. And we'll move on from that. This is the team actually that I have picked to win, which I'm pretty excited about. So I might be correct. So far, so good, I should say. 9 for 911. 9 for 911. 5 for Vibes. 2 apiece for Zulu Man and Sacrifice. A team total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18 kills. Way above the norm there for any team. So I think they're going to have that high kill count. It could be another team, but I don't see that necessarily. 6 for Snipes, 3 for Ruck X, 1 for Lotex, and 2 for Sabby. A team total 9, 10, 12 kills. Definitely a good outcome there. Certainly not as good as GAM, but still they're keeping themselves on the podium. Next is Kuza and Demon. They have 5 and 4 kills apiece, a team total of 9. Also a good kill count. BCS with 1 from Devilman. TC with 5 total kills. K9 with 5 as well. Next we got 3 apiece from Tenny, Petrify, and Jack. 9 kills total. Here we got Larry and Nerfed with 2 each, so a team total of 4. AE with 2 apiece from Talo and Jed Rick, but a team total of 6 for them. AOH with 4 kills, 3 apiece from Papa B and I Alucard. Aim God, a team total of 6, 7, 8. EG with 4 kills, Mob with 3 of those, 1 for 5.0 GP, 3 for Suffering, and a team total of 4. 4 for Junior, and a team total of 8. 1 for Dave Mack, and that's a team total as well. BCS with 1 as well. VG with 1 from Edu Jr. BM with 3 for Sorry Noob, and that's their team total. And EG with 0 to wrap this one up. All right, here are the details in case we ever need these for recording purpose, scoring purpose. It's just good to have just in case. Let's move out and that. Okay, so why don't we... Thank you guys again for being here. I appreciate it. If you guys are on YouTube, awesome. If you guys are on Trovo, thank you. I'm trying to get more and more people from YouTube to go over to Trovo, at least to follow and to support me. I want to get more people watching from there. So if you are on YouTube right now and you have a Trovo account and you like using Trovo, definitely head over. If you don't have a Trovo account, I would love if you make one, but you don't have to, obviously. Whatever you feel more comfortable with. But just to let you know, I'm trying to get more people over to Trovo, as that would help me a ton. Trying to hit that 500, which would be so cool if I can make it even this month. I don't think I'm going to make it this month. But if I can get up the levels and get more followers, the algorithm helps out more. All that fun stuff, obviously. So keep that in mind if you guys want to support my stream. All right, so, and let me know how you guys are doing. All right, appreciate if you guys write in chat. That helps me a ton. Makes it easier for me in general. All right. This. All right. That works. And... All right, sorry, I'm just moving some stuff around here. And the full. That'll do. So we'll get this one started very shortly. Let me know how you guys are doing, how you guys are feeling. SX, thank you for joining. And AOH for the win. Yukita will win no cap, glitch, and that. Banana Shot, welcome to the stream. Zad, CoDMobile, welcome to the stream. Rage says, let's go Hydra. Let's go Hydra. Team 11 says Rage. I go Able. I say that. Thank you for being here. So let's go VG. SX says Yukita for the win. Edu about to meet Yukita. Yikes. Too late. GG. Nick Promise, welcome to the stream. Zeus, welcome to the stream. Says yeah. Yukita B wipe Hydra. Is that what happened? I actually don't know if that's true. Baze Boy says lol. Navin says hey bro. Nick Promise says Baze. A34 shake my head says Muhammad. Guess he didn't like what he saw from them. Team 5 CJ says Ahmed Khan. Do you want me to peek at some people? I mean, it's hard for me to do that because, you know, obviously I'm paying attention to the stream and you guys are on a stream delay. So, and yeah, there's a lot of time difference. But you know, obviously in between matches, I try to get everything what you guys say. Then leave Neo Komote. No tax says that CoDM. GAM on top says State. Welcome, State. 911 underrated. 911 left 0. Well, I'll be damned, says Jake. All right, I think I'm all caught up. Make sure you like if you're watching from YouTube. Appreciate it. All right. So, as I said, we're going to start match number 2 soon. Let me know who you guys are going to take as who you think is going to win. I'll show you guys a list again, in case you're wondering. So there it is. I have GAM Extreme, who did win the first round. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm pretty stoked. If you guys have a different team, let me think. Who did very well? Gone RR, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. And JT, thank you for the follow as well. All right, so yeah, I think JM Extreme. Who's been doing well? Someone was saying Yukita B was doing well. Hydra might have been doing well. I'm trying to remember that. And I heard about A34 at least in chat. They were saying that they didn't do that well here. Could be the case. I have to look back and see. I don't exactly remember. All I got are my eyes on GAM Extreme apparently. A little biased as I picked them to be number 1. All right, so let me think. Anything else I need to tell you guys? Not really. I mean, I got it all covered. I feel like I have everything set up, which is very rare. I'm usually doing stuff a lot. JT says hi. Hi, welcome to the stream, JT. Thank you for being here. How are you doing? How's everyone doing? Yeah, if you guys need anything from me, let me know, right? McPromise. Oh, Flo says mad. McPromise says Mark at CJ. It's pronounced Mark. Okay, wait. Did I... Mark? What's Mark? Trying to look through this and see what I'm missing. With Mick? You mean Mark Promise? Like, Mick is not Mark? I mean, Mark is Mick? Or is there a person named Mark that I should be paying attention to in-game? I don't see anyone by the name of Mark, but unless you're saying Mark you're supposed to pronounce Mark Promise instead of Mick Promise. It's pronounced Mark. So I see a lot of stars. That like stopped or something? You're gonna have to help me out there, Promise. Help me out there. All right, match number 2, ready to go. Let's do it. Welcome I back to the stream. Appreciate you being here.
We can land here.
We can land here. Team 21 has already started to go, and they're heading over to Countdown. There's going to be a lot of good loot there. Team 10 and 17 seems to be together. They might be landing at Crash. Never mind. Team 10 will take Crash, but Team 17 will grab Diner. Team 8 going in their whole different direction, probably to Bus Station. Team 19's got their own spot. Ooh, but let's head over to Team 3. Oh, the floating platform. I didn't even realize we had the floating platform. Jumping down is Neg, as I think he's by himself as well. That's going to hurt his chances a lot. Let's go over to another player that is there as we speak. So Muratu jumps down. He sees an enemy jumping on him. There's Mob. Hashirama is shooting. Looks like he was able to get the knock. Oh no, Mob got the knock. And then finally Muratu puts him down. And another enemy coming in. But Muratu couldn't react fast enough. Junior and Vino are the only two now. Here's Vino gliding over to the EG side. Mob, again, is still knocked, and they don't go for the revive right away. Vino didn't pick up the tags either, which might have been a good play to do at that point. He just lands straight. Yeah, there he goes. He just grabs it, and he goes right back up. Good, fast movement there. He's not attempting the glides because you don't take fall damage, so this is a very fast way to land, and he's able to get a knock because of it. Unfortunately, he's got to dodge 2 now, and he couldn't do that. So Junior now coming in, he sees a whole different team. He's dealing with K9 right now. He gets Shifu. But again, there's still a big problem with EG being in the area. King Knee is a bit of a problem. And so Junior's going to land on him. Let's see if that works. Shots down, and they do get the thirst. No, Junior taking the big hit, and down he goes. And so EG will take the victory there at the floating platform. And we will move on from that. Team 14 still has a player nearby, but I don't think he's going to affect anything there. Here's Meath. Yeah, I don't think he's going to do anything to take down EG at this point. We're going to go to Team 2 at Radar Base. It is, what, Black Movement here. AOH as well. And then we also have GAM with the Sacrifice, Zulu Man, Vibes, and 911. Again, that was the team that won the first round with a lot of points, a lot of kills. Vibes is taken down completely, though, by Quavo and Slime put together. And it's always good to work your numbers. A 2-to-1 situation. No matter how good you are as an individual, your chances are definitely not going to be as good. Sacrifice taking a big hit there, managing to stay behind the barrels, and now he's trying to heal through that. And he does. Looks like Zulu Man decides to take the helicopter. Maybe he's going to get an aerial view or try to get on top of AOH. Not sure what the play is there with the helicopter, but... Ooh, we also have a knock here on 911. Zulu Man will jump out of the helicopter to land on top of 911. And he's telling him, hey, crawl down. Yeah, come down. Just do it. You're fine. And there you go. I think, yeah, oh, never mind. Black Movement got a kill back here. Maybe even 2 kills. So they've been on a killing streak at this point. Let's take a look at how many kills in particular. They have 4. And I don't know why it keeps switching me. That's the thing. I don't get. This game has a glitch for spectators. Noob is going to be brought back again as long as Black Movement stays alive before the revive flight. Sacrifice is in that corner on the left. That could be a problem. Let's see if he's going to snipe. Oh, he's got an LMG. And there's a shot. Figured that was his best time when they were just going to loot that box. And he does get a little bit of damage, but you can see their health is pretty much the same. Oh my god. Zulu Man and 911 dropped at pretty much the same time. And now you just got Sacrifice. No, this might be a slaughter to the lambs. Let's see it. Shadow getting shot. He needs that knock. He does get it. That was definitely necessary. Unfortunately, wow, coming around hot is Daddy Flacco. He just came in out of nowhere from behind and just annihilated him. We'll move on now to, I was going to say maybe back to Harbor, Team 5. Let's see if this is a fight. TC versus AE. Unholy and Taylor, I believe. Or Talo. Shooting against Toxic. Toxic getting shot at first. Talo is driving for the most part. And he gets out of that car, but it could explode. Never mind. His teammate was able to get Toxic out of the game, and that clears it. So AE will take over Harbor. Maybe at a price, losing some players, but still, they should be happy about that. We're going to go to Team 6. So this EG team did not have a lot of success. They, I think, died very much. They were the first team to die. I don't think they had any kills. Maybe they did. Even if they did, it wouldn't be that significant. So let's see if they turn things around. Obviously, this game is already better as they're not dead last. But they're still going to have to make up some lost time for match number 1. Looks like Nerfed is jumping. Larry and Desperado jumping off. Mostly because the helicopter was about to blow up. I don't think they were jumping in order to push anything. So they stay away. But now that's a third party that could affect this fight. It has already actually affected the fight. EG was certainly going to push zero tolerance. At least that's what I noticed. And then that helicopter came around and everything changed. I'm gonna go to Team 18 now. Flip up the script a bit.
We can land here.
Suffering OP though. GAM for the win. Yes, Mark Promise is how we pronounce my name in Nigerian. Okay, perfect. I'll do that. I'll try to remember. If I forget, just remind me again. I don't want to get it wrong constantly. Mr. and Tasha are live. Beast and Hyde still need to get picked up. Again, you don't really don't rely on the notifications on the top left about tags so much. Ooh, Lotex just got killed. Because sometimes they are picked up and it just doesn't show. We actually saw that in the last game. Sabby's alone now. His whole team just got annihilated out. Lotex, Snipes, and Rockex. So he's by himself. Good luck, Sabby, on this one. He's going to stay close enough again so he can get the tags eventually, and also see when EG leaves so he can get as fast as possible and the blue zone won't be a big deal. At the same time, he does not want to fight EG. He might be forced to if they push him, but he's going to try to avoid that as much as possible. So he's right now prone. I know it looks like he's standing, but because he's sliding, he's literally prone in the game. Just weird. It's just weird. There, that's what he actually looks like. Team 15 flew over him. I think it was Reaper coming back, or someone I think was coming back over here. Maybe Joker. Yeah, probably Joker then. All right. Anyway, we'll move on. We'll go to Team 8. I thought Team 14 might be a fight at standoff. But here's K9. They moved over here with the helicopter. And it looks like they're just wanting to take this house. Camp it out for a moment. Maybe they're just waiting for these guys to be done looting. Maybe they're switching guns, switching perks, whatever. I don't know. But right now, they're just holding the house. I wouldn't recommend that. As I mentioned, you really do need to get kills. And if you have a 4-person team, you have an advantage amongst many teams at this stage. Just most teams probably don't have 4 players. So trying to go out there and try to get those kills is going to be super important. Here's a big push from Team 10. EG Mob is going to get pushed on from Jack. Will Jack win it? He needs to slide and avoid. No, he dies out. And EG will get 1. Tenny pushes up, but I think it's a little too late. He's going to get destroyed. Outlaw certainly is going to be way too late on this now. And he's going to be out. So they came in 1 at a time. That was their problem for this. It looked like they were all coming in hot at the same moment, but they went to different spots. One went on top of this hill where one EG player was at the time. It was Mom. Then the other 2 went down here, which was not the right play. And that is what led to their destruction. Some little thing like that. They were only like a few meters, few feet away from each other. But because they did that, that was their downfall. BM, let's see BCS.
Airdrop incoming.
I'll take a look at Beast's perspective here. For him, for the most part, is trying to hold down the fort. Now it looks like, never mind, he bails off of that. Oh, into the gas. Mister takes a hit.
Using first aid kit now.
And so they are going to avoid now. They were trying to face up, but then I think they decided against the idea. We're going to go to Black Movement. Looks like, sorry, Noob shoots and could not get nerfed. Nerf, though, is very low on health right now. And somebody just need to put 1 extra bullet to him. I think they already did. No, they didn't. There's nerfed. He's able to heal. And so they got to do it all over again. And they can't. Maybe Sad's reloading, switching guns. Can't do it, though. Black Movement dies. Thanks to some good teamwork. Team 6 for riding right by Hyde. Oh, driving right by Hyde. He has a vehicle. And here's Sabby. His teammate, as you see a tag in the distance, looks like Sabby, for the most part, is just trying to grab some more loot. But definitely a cautious spot to do that, as BCS is all over it. Oh, Sabby taking some damage. A car certainly taking damage as well. And he's trying to ride away into the sunset. It's just doing donuts or going in circles. But that will do. He does get away. Team 17 coming down the road. Let's see if they're going to continue to push this. There's Sabby on the hill on the left. Do they see him? Do they want to go after him? As he is glitchy for me. But it looks like Sabby's able to stay away. Here's EG Dawn. You probably can hear these vehicles moving back and forth. We'll go to the other side and see if there's anything going on here. Team 14's here with K9. Team 21 with 0. Anyone else? AE with Unholy. And the rest of their squad, all 4. So I guess not a fight yet. Or maybe so. Team 7. Nice job against Sammy, as Shanghai will get that knock. Oh, but a push from EG Reaper might be all the difference there. Charizard is in the blue zone, while he is so far away from his own teammates. He was not even close to that fight at all. That's in a whole different side of the map. So at least Charizard survives, but he's got a problem in front of him. He's trying to heal in the blue. He actually goes across the river in order to avoid that Team 8 squad. Definitely the smart move, because Team 8 has all 4 players. But will that work in the long term is a good question. 834 dipped their water into the river. Oh. K9 Mac is just hiding on that right side of us. And let's see if Dave Mack is coming down. Mac needs to heal. He doesn't. I'm guessing he doesn't have any meds. He would have used it by now. So 1 bullet. I'm waiting for Dave to. Ooh, don't shoot. Don't shoot. Oh, yeah, he's dead now. Yep. I mean, without meds, there was really no chance. I think Dave went and turned around because of A34. That's when he was able to see him. If A34 wasn't here, I think that he would have just kept going. Grenade, pretty close. That was a good one. It hits Shaman pretty well. And now on top boy gets hit by Dave Mack from the bottom of the bridge. Mr. Izzy on that left side. And Dave Mack pushes up to hit Shaman. Gets that knock. And his health is low. He may want to heal first. He does not do that. And now the knock there. So again, should have put on the heal first. Casanova shoots at Demon. And can he get Demon at least? No. As there was also on top boy that was helping him with those shots. Mr. Izzy snowboarding in the blue zone. You can see that damage that is being acquired on him. He cannot heal and board at the same time. So he's just going to try to heal back here. He does. He gets both tags. He might grab their heals as well so he doesn't run out. Alright, let's keep looking around. To the north for the most part. Team 6, they have a great spot for this next zone, and they could possibly stop people from coming in. Looks like King Knee's doing that as well, getting Neef down and out. Nice job from One Punch, as now one more guy left is Bagboy, who is out, and that is an instant kill. Squad wipe for sure. E.G. King Knee gets taken down by a cluster grenade. And there's another grenade that pops over. And luckily, One Punch avoids that room just in time. If he stayed in that room, he probably would have died as well. So you have both 0 teams, actually. You got 0 Papa B with Ialacard, with Sabby and Lotex here. I still hear a bombardment of gunfire, but look at all the overlap here. There's so many different squads. Haji gets a hit with a handgun, gets Lotex, but unfortunately Sabby was there next to him with an automatic to finally do the job. So Lotex had an automatic. He had something to fight with and still lost that fight. Not very often do you see that kind of outcome. Dawn's just grabbing some loot from an old box, and so that should work. All right, let's keep looking around and make sure I'm not missing anything. Team 17, I think they're about to kill somebody if they haven't already. And I think they did. So 7 kills on the board for them. There's Team 15 on their south. Shots towards Sabby. Sabby shoots back. Kuza couldn't really get contact there. So he slides away.
Airdrop has been delivered.
A34 in cars, says Papa. Mark Promise, 0 Papa B. GAM for the win, says Don Rura. I hope I got that right. Rura. And obviously Papa is rooting for AE. Team 9 on the left for A34. Looks like they jump off early. I wonder if they're going after Esha here. I thought maybe that was the case. There's a car coming in hot. I don't know if he's going to run anybody over. There he goes. Flies down. Or drives down. All right, let's keep looking. I'm going to go to the top a bit. Go to Team 9. They look down at A34. But Team 8 on that right side. There's Casanova. Pretty clear. And that's going to mean an easy kill as he was focused on EG. BCS is going toward EG as well. They saw them, so he wants to go in for this fight. And there's One Punch who's super close. I don't know where Professor's going right now. I think because he just lost a teammate, he was like, you know what? I don't want to push this as well. And I don't know if One Punch is going to look back and say, hey, I see you. Don't think I forgot about you. Good job from One Punch. So A34 in the house. Pretty much the only house left, I think, in this whole match. EG. There's 2 EG teams still alive. Kuza shoots from the roof. Great shots, actually, against XX player. On the left, we got BCS Mister, who is not able to hang on. He does get a thirst, though, but he will not win against Zero Tolerance. So, 4 teams left. We got the 2 EGs. We got A34, and we got Zero Tolerance. Player certainly sees the other EG team up top, but he has a red dotted weapon. Not quite the long range scope you would need for that to work, or a long range weapon. There's Dawn. He's going to throw a grenade down to Ruck's side. Another grenade maybe toward Ruck's side. A little off though. He sees the drop. I think he's just assuming someone's going to be by it. 3 teams left now. Looks like that A34 team couldn't make it in from the house. Grenade close, and it hits Ruck, but it doesn't knock him. And Sabby getting shot now from the corner. Pushed from EG from the top. One punch, shoots down. Dawn shoots down. Sabby got to hang on, can't do it. As one punch and Dawn will push and be successful. 2-2. Both EG teams. Grenades thrown on each side. One punch, shoots across. Tries to hit XX player. Can he get the job done? No. He is not able to do it. He's right there. Oh, he's behind the quad. I can't really see it. Sometimes it pops up. It's weird. But yes, he was behind a quad. Oh, Dawn is knocked. I didn't realize that. So it's just one punch. He's trying to hit XX player. He gets that job done. And because he's using the cliff so well, he's able to hide from Sammy and reload and heal. He's trying to heal again. Again, there's a quad here. So I know that sounds weird, but yes. There's a weird quad. He's actually hitting the quad. It's about to blow up. He can't stay behind it or else he'll be stuck in the explosion. Sammy wins that way. Congratulations. Smart. Very smart move. He knew there was only so much damage that quad can take. And anyone near the quad would explode. So either he would have to jump out to the side or stay behind it and die. All right. We will move on from that fight. Congrats to both EG players. I mean, both EG teams. They will make it to first and second. But let's see how everyone did. And maybe we'll be 200 IQ and figure out where they are in the rankings for the most part. Thank you for joining in, Peaches. Thank you, E.G. Peller. Welcome to the stream, guys. Shiki, thank you for joining. Tyler Pelican. Miss Tix, thank you for joining in as well. Savage Cod and Naomi, thank you for being here. Appreciate it all. I hope you guys are going to enjoy yourselves here. All right. Let's do the scores. E.G. Joker with 3, XX Player with 3, 4 for Sammy, and 1 for Reaper. This team got dead last in match number 1, but they have completely switched things around. They have a team total of 6, 10, 11 kills, so they reached double digit. Definitely a great outcome, I think, for them, but not as good as the other EG team. We have One Punch with 16 kills, King Knee with 4, 6 for Dawn, and 5 for Mob. A team having 16 is great, let alone an individual player on the team getting 16. That is just overly impressive, just OP. So this is a team total of 31 kills. That is something we don't see every day. Once every blue moon do we get a team that gets 30. So impressive from EG, just based on this. And I think they did fairly well in match number 1. I think they have to be in first. There's really not a chance in hell that another team has first. Also, given that kills are more important than rank with the scoring system. Zero Tolerance, 5 for Sabby, 2 for Snipes, and 1 for Ruckix. So a team total of 5, 6, 7, 8 kills. Yes, math, I can do it. A34 with 3 for Demon, 2 for Kuza. And team total of 7. BCS with 2 kills. BCS again with 3 kills. Let's keep going. We got 2 for Dave Mack and another 3 kill count for the team. 0 here with 2 total kills. Kiab and I Alucard each with 1. 3 for Nerfed and a team total of 5. K9 with 3 for Bag Boy, and that is their team total. Here we have Charizard with 3, 2 for Captain G, a team total there of 3, 4, 8 kills for Yukita. AE with 3 for Jedrick. I have a hard time with that name, Jedrick. A team total of 5, 6, 7 kills. Black Movement with 5 for Sad and a team total of 7. Another Yukita here with 0 kills. TC with 2 kills. 0 between 911, Vibe, Sacrifice, and Zulu Man. This, I believe, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they did very well in match number 1, so this is definitely a step down for them. If my memory served me, they were on the top 3. Team Berlin with 1 kill from Vibes, AOH with 2 kills, 2 for Junior, and a team total of 4. And then Neg with 0. So, oh, right. Never mind. I know what happens here. GAM. There we go. Okay, so 911 and the rest of them, they were in first place. But this was definitely a step down. For sure, this is a step down. I don't know why I was blanking on the name there. But we will move on, and here are the team totals. Again, huge kill count with 31. The only other team that had double digits was just 11. So the big difference, this is probably one of the biggest differences we're going to see in scores between one team that's going to be way up top, and then everyone else is going to be like kind of near the bottom here. Great match, obviously, for EG. All right, with that being said, let's get some music here. Certified Lee, welcome to the stream. Yeah, One Punch did really well, Zeus. You're right. SSA Tax. 3v4, says Essex. Was I saying there was a 3v4 and it wasn't? Maybe. I don't know. This is serious, says Muhammad. Super serious stuff here we got. This is the best of the best competing. And we take this super seriously. I should be wearing a suit. That's how serious this is. When I wear a suit, that's when you know things are about to go down. I see a really cool logo, and when I see a really cool logo, I just can't help it but want to talk about it. So we're gonna do that. If you guys don't care, well, too bad, I guess. I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's see. Well, first, actually, before we do anything like that, I want to say thank you for joining in. Forgotten. That's a cool way you pronounced it. I like it. One Punch, again, thank you for joining in. If you guys don't know, One Punch has a really good channel to follow. If you guys see him in the chat right now, give him a follow. He's right there. You can click on his name. You can go in to his channel as well and follow him. But come right back because I appreciate if you watch my stuff first. And then T Pickle, there too. Thank you for joining. All right. So again, I want to take a look at this logo. All right. So it's a little blurry, but that's only because of the transition from Facebook or something to COD. Because you can see it's pretty clear when you don't click into it. This is so sick. I looked at it, I was like, wow. You know how much time and energy went into this one logo? This is not a cookie cutter logo. This isn't something that you would just pick up from like a logo maker, like a template. This is something that required a lot of time and energy. It's also something like for one side, it requires a lot of time and energy, and at the same time, it's not that confusing, like where things just don't make sense. Like, why'd you put that in here? Why'd you put that in here? This is just obviously what it means, right? This is Jack, obviously Jack-o'-lantern, given that it's a freaking Jack-o'-lantern monster. I love the cloud like effect, the mist effect, kind of give it a more creepy view. And just a little bit part of the background, right? Just a little like circle here. I don't know what it's for, but it's just enough to like make you think like, all right, this is holistic now. Because if it didn't have that, it might have been like, well, maybe something in the background, maybe put something there. This is just simple enough because you already have a very, very complex design in the front. It's a little easy circle. Yeah, I love this. This is great. Nice job, Jack from Yukita. All right, let's see. These are ones I really like to see. They had earlier ones of the actual players in this kind of drawing format, but these are still cool. I like these. So I've already mentioned that I like them, and there's I don't have to keep mentioning. Looks like we're starting, so we don't have to wait much longer. One Punch is in for serious business, says Muhammad. He is FR. What's FR? For real? I guess, yeah, never mind. I kind of knew that. He is for real. Yeah, he is a pretty legit player. Obviously, he did so well. Match tree, guys. Match tree. You don't know, it's 3. All right, let me know, guys. Who do you think is going to win? At one point, it looked like GAM was going to take it after first round. Now it looks like EG is going to take it. Do you think it's going to be held by either of those, maybe one of those two teams? Maybe a different squad that will do incredibly well in match number 3 outside of EG or GAM.
Get ready.
All right, we got, this is the last round. This is it, so they got to make up some space here. If you haven't done well so far, well, this is going to be your final stand, all right? So make it count. Do your best. And for the teams that are on top, which I believe is EG in particular, I think they can't play it super easy. They had a great 30 kill game count.
We can land here.
And they probably did pretty well in the first round. But they need to make sure they have another good game, because another team, if they have an outstanding match, it could switch the tides. So just saying, I don't think there's a clear cut. I think it's just, if I want to use one clear, yes. 2 clears, no. Right? I don't know if you guys got that. Team 18 and Team 8 heading up the standoff. And maybe not. Black Market is going to be taken. So nowhere on the west side of the map do we have a fight immediately. We may have one down south by practice range. We may have one at Sakura. Actually, you know what? We're going to go to Team 1 and 2. They are really close. They're not only a countdown, but they're also on the same side of countdown. Not very often does that happen. Usually you take one or the other. So this has to lead to a fight right away. It might be Team 1 GAM. That is GAM, by the way. They won match number 1. They may want to back off from this because they don't have the side of the loot side at all. They have like 1 building to work with here. Technically 2, I guess. Sacrifice has that too. So, but BM, Black Movement, they definitely picked the right position that will hold back GAM. AE already got a kill. Looks like he starts this one off in the kill feed. I want to see how this one played, but here's more separation between the two. I'm very surprised that BM didn't decide to overwhelm them purely based on the weapon choices. All right, we'll go to Team 7. I don't know if that's where in fight, but it looks super close. Shanghai is not moving. He might be AFK. That is a bit of a problem. He does have a teammate nearby, but he's backing off now too. I think they're just going to say, sayonara, I need to survive too, you know? We can't just do this forever. Gonna go to Team 10. That is where one of the first kills were. And I think Lucy, yeah, Lucy has a kill already. AE, so again, that was a team that had a kill too. Who was it again? Maybe Jedrix. I think Jedrick got the first knock. So these two are still fighting. Same town, a bit of a distance though. You can see this road pretty expanded. Just looking at the map, making sure I don't miss anything else. We're gonna stay here. So for now, teams are waiting for the other team to make a mistake. For the most part, AE is pretty happy with their spot. Team 10, though, is rotating right. A huge rotation. Penny can really work this out nicely if they don't know where he is. Let's see what with Tenny and what he as a flanker can accomplish. Looks like they hit him with a grenade. Jedrick lost a little bit of health there. And since he shot, I think the flank is pretty much over. They will focus on this side now. Outlaw needs to heal. Jack takes a hit. In the healing circle. That'll help Jack for sure. He's got an LMG. Let's see the shot fly. Yes, hits phase and gets phase. Knockdown. I think they're deciding to push a little bit more. They know they got a knock already, so their advantage is already here. Sliding in to get one, and that will get the kill. Lucy now knocked, though. Unholy is just holding that corner on the right side, and they got to turn to see him, and it looks like they do get him. Oh, Outlaw's taken down too. It's just a 1v1 now. Talo versus Jack. And a third party. Oh, no. This is a bad time. This is a bad time.
Airdrop has been delivered.
And so AE comes out in... Was it AE that comes out? No, AE was always here. I'm trying to remember exactly how this all goes down. But there is definitely a third party. Let's kind of go outside and look.
The revived flight will
So we got 0. Okay, 0 is yes. Okay, 0 is the third party. Skeleton's gonna get dropped. That's an instant kill. What? The third party. Wait, it wasn't an instant kill. 0 Papa B, maybe? Either way, that was weird that it didn't end up as whoever was pushing to win. There was only one person left on each side by the time they got there. And how many, let's see how many kills Talo has. Was it just one person pushing? I just find that hard to believe. I must have got the numbers wrong. Either way, they have 5 kills, right? Talo has 3 of those. I think he had to have gotten at least 2 from the enemies, because there was like 2 boxes here that I thought he handled. And he might have got maybe just that one guy that dropped. I guess it was just one guy that tried the third party a huge fight. That was very surprising to me. All right. Maybe the replay, I would get a better chance to see what happened. But even I missed it. We're going to go to Team 7. Still a guy left. Looks like a fight happened. EG Mob and King Knee. Gotta survive. Let's see what happens. It's like Charizard and Captain G, part of Yukita, has dropped down a bit on the hill. There's Mob jumping and hitting Charizard, but Mob will get taken down by Captain G. Good teamwork there. Dawn now shoots, gets Charizard. Can he get 2 in a row? No! Captain G just hanging on by a thread now. King Knee should be able to take him out, and he does. Not letting him heal at all. And the deceivers there, the deception, was not necessary, as he just needed to put one more bullet in. So, Mob will get the revive. I don't see a problem there. That should work. We're going to go to Team 5 all the way down to the south. I think you guys can't see that, not up top here. But there's a few people at practice range. Now you see on the top right, all in blue zone. So it looks like Talo will snowboard away. Papa B will helicopter away. I assumed he stopped here. Right, Papa B had, yeah, he had tags there. He still says it's it still says there's tags here, but not really the case. So yeah, you can see these are being picked up, but yet they're not like necessarily, like some of them disbanded. The other ones didn't. So I don't know. Kind of weird. Good job, Jack. As long as he brings him back, that'll work. Team 14. Here's Bag Boy from K9. BCS Beast, Meath. Meath is shooting and wins his fight. There's Cement.
Enemy eliminated.
I'm gonna go to Team 11 now. Ooh, Hashirama. Looks like Moratu, though, has been taken down. And someone at the Antelope hits the guy at the Antelope with the gas, and that's forcing him to get into the driver's seat to move away. That's smart, for sure, so he doesn't get to keep using the Antelope. Well, he gets shot long range. Anyone got a sniper?
Airdrop incoming.
He's pushing forward exactly where they were. He's going to try to run them over. Goes right through the smoke. I think there is a guy knocked in there, but I think he didn't run him over right now. I'm pretty sure he was already knocked and he just missed him. Gonna go up north to Team 9 now. BCS. Here's Esha. A little bit off from his teammates' perspective. Goes a grenade toward Kiab. That's a whole different player. Whole different team. There's one punch. He's gonna look over, hit Devilman. Devilman puts on the heals and gets right back to the original health. Professor getting shot. He's got too many players in front, but he still gets King Knee. Esha was going for the thirst there. One punch rotates to the right. Dawn is backing away. And he's trying to get inside the house to avoid. So EG tried to push on BCS. Unsuccessful, though. And I don't think they have any of the tags. Maybe they do, but I don't think they do. This EG team did wonderfully. As far as total points are concerned, they had first place. They literally had second place in rank, but their kill count of 31 was just over the top.
Chip terminal is
And much to the effect or much thanks to One Punch. He had 16 kills in that round. Right now, he is right next to Team 9, who's just kind of running around, looting up a certain box there. Probably some EG player boxes. Whose dart was that? I'm guessing that wasn't One Punch's dart, so you gotta back away from that. He wants to stay in a perspective where he can see and at the same time hide. You want to see what other things are going on possibly. But for now, these are close players. We're gonna go over to GAM. See if this is going to be a fight. Team 11 was close, but it seems like they're snowboarding out now. And I think separation is occurring. One guy on a snowboard that goes right under the helicopter. And alright, so that's going to keep them separated. Alright, we're going to go back to Team 9. I really want to see what happens here with BCS and EG. Again, that EG team, it really would be a big drop in their score if they die out right now. Doesn't mean that they would lose necessarily for the whole event. They have such a good lead. But it could be to that. Mob goes in for a loop, but he gets knocked immediately. And now One Punch sees his teammate down and will try to get away. He gets hit badly, trying to get back onto the board. Nothing was working, and he is now out. There's one guy left, and it's Dawn. Dawn got revived back into the game. Probably doesn't have much to his name at this stage. So, I don't know. This could be a tough one for him. BCS, though, will want to move in from the blue zone. So, they didn't get the full squad wipe finish, but they get so many kills on EG. Here's Yukita up top, one of the Yukita teams. And it looks like Jack is going to look down and see Professor. Professor shoots first, but still Professor wins it. Devilman comes up as well. There's the shots on Outlaw. Outlaw gets taken down. Esha tries to hit Tenny, but Tenny will win that fight. Devilman and Esha are both knocked. Professor snowboards down. Tenny could not get the shot to get the knock. Metroplex did not use the zipline at all, and he takes a big hit as he rotates up, at least closer to Devilman. And he's going to go onto the snowboard rather than getting pushed by Lucy or Tenny at that point. Wow, but never mind. He's going to come here. Oh, Tenny's going to see him, and he will get taken down. Right when he heard him glide in, he knew he couldn't get the revive anymore. Unfortunately, he wasn't fast enough to change perspective. Look at Dawn's health. Dawn was rotating in the blue zone for the most part. I think that was where the damage comes from here. And he's going to have to not kill himself by jumping out too soon. There you go. And I guess find some heals. He probably doesn't have any. Nice job from Professor. Never mind. I thought he got Lucy, but Lucy was just in a drop position and shot back. We're gonna go to Team 11 now. Team 11 has the zone on their backs, so they're just gonna keep this Yukita clan in front of them. Suffering goes up to the top. I guess they wanted the upgrade station. That was their main goal on that. But Suffering's pushing in. Thought for a moment they would leave that to a fight, but not yet. Murato is pushing up now. Very weird movement, to be honest, because I thought they were going to try to hold back Team 7 from coming into zone. Instead, they kind of rotated to the right, which allows Team 7 to move into the buildings, which you can see Suffering's at right now. And that will be enough for them to get in easily. So, yeah, a bit of a weird move there. Unless they didn't know Yukita was back behind them. Didn't really see that being necessary to get an upgrade station to risk their positioning. Alright, Shanghai and the rest of them have a car now, and they will drive. And there's a lot of snowboarders on the road, or near the road. There's Muratu. I wonder, yeah, shot on Muratu. He really can't. Oh, he avoided it just before dying. He avoided that last bullet that would have knocked him, so. Close call for sure. No, you can't hear the car. Me neither. I don't know why. EG destroyers are OP. They're looking real good. They get Hashirama knocking him and running him over. And, ooh, well, a little too close to the water, forcing some of them out. Wasn't the intention, I believe, but that's the effect. There's a helicopter. Team 1 for GAM. Palo is knocked. And there's a few players inside for 0. I thought they were shooting outside. I'm not sure if they're shooting at Yukita driving or maybe Team 19 in particular. Having a car does give you a bit of an advantage by either running people over or by shooting. It's hard to hit someone in a vehicle. And now it looks like Yukita jump out to shoot. Yukita Shanghai is taken down first. But a lot of hits on the other side too. God of War is knocked out. And I think they just finished up the job. Good job from Yukita. And they'll get this revive on Shanghai just barely. As you can see, his health was pretty low. But no third parties, I think 0. Oh, Shanghai just got sniped. I didn't think he was going to be spotted, but Papa B managed to get an angle. And they do get him. I'm very surprised. Again, I thought he wasn't going to find that spot. Casanova. Rage is inside. He only has a handgun, so he's really trying to just avoid that. And I don't know how much longer he can do this. No, he can't. And he will die hard thanks to those shots. We go to Zulu Man and the rest of GAM. They were in a helicopter. There's the helicopter. They may grab it again. But they want the new zone, so they have it. Yukita, 3-person team in that one building. PC rotating around with the snowboards. Not sure where they're going to stop. You can see Toxic now doing circles around this compound that one of the Yukita teams are at. West lands next to Dawn. I mean, not lands. He actually snowboards up to him. Gets out. Gets a shotgun out. First shot knocks him. Second shot thirsts him. Now TC decides to get off their boards and start shooting. Prophet is knocked already. Escanor shoots well and gets jacked. Outlaw's here. Can he live? No, he can't. He is down and out. So that particular Yukita is out. Toxic, though, gets taken down. It's just Escanor. And I think Escanor is going to get pushed. Let's take a look from his perspective. Yes. And can't win it. That will be that. Looks like West is pushing up. I don't know what he did that for. I guess just to see what's going on here. There are some people at these houses. And Rage and West are here. Sacrifice, Vibes, and Zulu Man decide, you know what, this house isn't the best. I like our earlier spot with the helicopter. And also because of the fight here. One punch is right there. Gets shot in the back. And, oh, Sammy's also fighting. There's a whole different fight going on down here. Sacrifice, I don't know if you heard those shots, but apparently you're not focused on Sammy at all. You're focused on the snowboarder, the one punch guy that was in front of your face at the beginning. Suffering comes right on through, no problem. So I do like JAM's position. The next zone, they don't quite have it, but nobody really has it. It would be in the middle of everything. So too risky to go there right now. Zulu gets shot from behind. Sammy, what is the cause of that knock? Vibes, does he see him? Oh, he doesn't see him. Grenade comes up. Oh, way over though. This kind of keeps flying over. Vibes now pushing Sammy. Hits him from the side, gets the kill. That's an instant one. 3 teams left now. GAM, EG, with one punch still alive. That team has been taking a lot of hits, especially from BCS near the middle of the game. But somehow they make it to 3rd place at least. We still got a fight to go. Technically, one punch could still win it, but the odds are not looking good for him, I'd say. West, Moratu, Rage, throwing down grenades, bombarding the position. And could they lead to a knock because of it? I would say doesn't look like it. This cliff has been a very good protective spot for GAM. One Punch will throw his own grenades. As One Punch gets super close into the smoke with the snowboard. He might just snowboard around for the rest of the game, waiting for 2nd place if he can get that. I think that's his gameplay right now. He's got some snow to work with, so he can move fast and quickly. So I think it's going to be the next fight between these two, 1 and 11. We'll take a look from their perspectives. There's One Punch. He's continuing to snowboard. Yes, I mean, you might be able to hit him every now and then, but the effectiveness of hitting him is low. So Zulu Man, I think, was able to get a knock. Well played. Sacrifice. Shooting at One Punch. Gets that knockout. That's it. So One Punch will take second. And we will take a look at who got first. It should be Sacrifice's team. Yes, it will be. So, yep, good work. That was the last game, by the way, just to let you guys know. I appreciate you guys watching. Don't go anywhere if you want to see the results. Don't go anywhere if you want to just hang around with me for a moment. The other thing is, make sure to follow. Make sure to subscribe if you're watching from YouTube or Trovo. I appreciate if you guys leave spells on Trovo. Appreciate if you guys leave likes on YouTube. All right, let's do this and look at the scores. Figure out, maybe, if we can figure out the best way. Sim, thank you for saying that I'm the best caster. Appreciate that. This violence of chasing a snowboarder this season is on another level, says Faraja. George Emmanuel, welcome to the stream, says EG Destroyers are OP. They did make it to second that time. I don't know how many kills. I don't think they had a lot. I actually can see it already, that they didn't have necessarily the amount we're used to seeing them with. But for the most part, that second place is a good place to be. All right, let's go and take a look. We got 6 from 911, 4 apiece from Zulu Man, and Sacrifice 3 for Vibes. So again, this GAM team, second win in a row. Oh, not in a row. Second win in the game. They got first round they won. This obviously is the third round. A team total here of 17 kills. So this is gonna be so tight because usually if you win 2 out of the 3 matches, right? As far as rank, I mean, that usually means you also had the most kills because you have to be a really good team to get first. You have to get a lot. You don't necessarily have to be a team that gets a lot of kills, but you do have to be a team that can consistently do it, right? And usually you're killing your way through a lot of fights. But at the same notion, even though EG here, they had 2 apiece from King Knee and 1 Punch, 1 apiece from Mob and Dawn, a team total of 6, they probably will have more kills than GAM. Because of that 31 kill count in match 2, I think they had a good amount of kills in match number 1. This is definitely their lowest. So interesting. And kills are the most important part of the scoring system. I'd have to imagine that EG won, even though, as I mentioned, GAM had 2 great games. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. You guys let me know which one, GAM or did EG win this? We have 3 for Rage, 2 apiece for Hashirama, 2 from West, a team total of 5, 6, 7 kills. Next is EG here, again with 7 for Sammy, 3 for Reaper, a team total 11. Well played, guys. Next is AE with 4 for Talo and a team total of 6. We saw a lot from Talo, actually, in particular. He did a really great job. He was on his own a lot and managed to hang in there. Next is 5 for Suffering, 3 apiece from Charizard and Captain G for this Yukita clan. A team total for 6, 11, 12 kills. 0 with 3 for Papa B. Team total 5, 6, 7, 8 kills. 3 for Mr. Izzy and a team total of 4. TC with 3 kills. The other Yukita with 4 for Tenny and team total of 7. Here we have 3 for God of War, 2 for Larry, team total of 5. Next is K9 with 3 apiece from Chifu, Meath, and Bag Boy. Again, team total 9. BCS with 3 for Professor and a team total 6. A34 with 4 total kills. Zero Tolerance coming in with 3 kills. BCS with 1. Team Berlin with 1 from Sorry. AOH with 1 for the Allfather. And Black Movement coming in at the end with 0 kills. All right, here are the team totals. All right. And also to mention with EG, with EG Destroyers anyway, second match was one of the biggest differences in points between the top to the bottom. Again, they had 31 kills, but none of the other teams, except for EG, I think it was Assassins, who was the second team in this one, they had 11 kills. The other teams didn't even have double digit at all. So it was a huge difference that they did in that one match. So it wasn't like GAM was like, yes, they didn't get 31 kills in match number 2, but they had a double digit something positive No, GAM had a really bad game in match number 2. I don't even know if they had any points. That could be that they literally had 0 points for that round. Maybe like I would maybe say 4, I guess. I don't know. But that was a big difference, and that could be the huge difference maker in this. I also believe that EG was a little bit more consistent with rank, a little bit, maybe even more consistent with, maybe not more consistent with rank because they had 2 first place finishes. Actually, I don't know. I'm so all over the place with my mind and my process to figuring out who got first. If you guys want to check out exactly who got first, the official results will be in the Discord, which is linked in the description. If you're looking from Trovo, I do have my bot posting my link tree. The link tree is just going to have all the Discords pertaining to all the events I do. Hit the one for ROG, Republic of Gamers Discord, okay? That will be the one to hit. Jake, welcome to the stream. Says close one. AK Simp, CJ's best. Lol, no, rip One Punch. If One Punch won that fight, I would be super impressed. He was just snowboarding around at the end to get second. I think he knew that was the only thing he can do. I don't think he had any dream to get first place after he saw that there was like 2 teams that still had like 3 to 4 players left on each side. It was a smart play because there was still snow on the ground. He was just hanging around on the snow doing donuts. So yeah, that was the right thing. He gained a little bit more points because of that. EG, I think, might win, says AK Simp. You wouldn't be necessarily wrong in thinking that. I think it's definitely between EG and GAM. I just don't know who in particular. This violence of chasing a snowboarder this season. Oh yeah, we mentioned that. 1SD Athena, welcome to the stream. ADMS, welcome. B Duel, thank you for joining in. Empty Zoe, welcome back to the stream. Scorch, they nerfed down the quality of the profile pic in the last update before the players' profile pics were way more HD. I feel like I've seen, even in earlier updates, I feel like I've seen the profile pictures being a little bit more nerfed. But I could be wrong. I mean, maybe they even got worse. But there are some that still have a fairly good quality. I feel like it's just random. Because obviously you're not doing anything different if you're picking up something from one Facebook account to another Facebook account. Thank you for the follow, K Simplex. All right. We're going to move on now. All right. What are we moving on to? Nothing. We're done. I got oh yeah, by the way, in case you're wondering about me in particular, I do live in New York. I do live on Long Island right now. And there's potential hurricane issues that are going to be coming. Hopefully, I'll knock on wood and cross your fingers that the electric stays on. There should be a lot of wind and potential flooding, so that could hurt the electricity, obviously. So, yeah, I might be blacked out. They said that the electric might be out for a week. Potentially. I think it was like 7 to 10 days it's potentially could be out for. If that's the case, I won't be streaming. I can potentially do it because I do have backup battery, but I don't have like a backup generator. I think I can, if I really wanted to push myself, to stream for like an hour with my setup currently to have it done, which I think would be a much more useful way of using electricity than to stream during a hurricane with the electric out and needing to keep up communications probably be number one. So that being said, if I do run out, like if I do lose electric from like the main grid, then I will let you guys know and I won't be streaming. If I am good, then I will be streaming and you will see me. I don't want to see you. You will see me tomorrow at 10:30. So tomorrow is when the hurricane's gonna come and hit Long Island. Probably more toward the afternoon, I think it said. Maybe or I don't know. I think more toward the afternoon it's coming. So again, 10:30 p.m. is gonna be a little late on my side. Probably when it's gonna be raging a bit. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. We'll see. All right, guys. It's a little FYI. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Where am I going to, though? Trying to find the right thing. Can't find it. I am blind. Oh, here it is. Bye.